was Nebuchadnezzar, full of fury and the form of his message was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it wanted to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and to cast them in the fiery furnace. The enemy wants to put you in a fiery furnace. And the furnace is already hot, but he said, heat it up 7 more times. The fire is going to kill you anyway, whether it's heat it up 7 more times or not, it's going to kill you. But see, the enemy wants to put us in a pressure cooker. See, I bought me a pressure cooker XL. And so the pressure cooker puts things under pressure and it makes it cook faster. And it makes life speed up. And so the enemy wants to put us in the pressure cooker. And you know, when you take the food out of the pressure cooker, when it normally takes you an hour, it may take 20 minutes to cook that chicken. And when that chicken comes out, it's soft and it's moist. And when the enemy wants to put you in a pressure cooker, Christians are soft. They're moist. They don't have no ability to fight. Because they give in to the pressure. And God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and a love of a sound mind. You got to have the mentality of a fighter. I'm not losing. He said, I'm lay hold on eternal life. Eternal life is not when I go to heaven, but eternal life is now. Eternal life is my peace. Eternal life is my joy. I got to fight for my family. I got to fight for my son. I got to fight for my daughter. Why? Because the enemy is trying to come and take them away.
That's right.
Fight the good fight of faith. 1 Thessalonians 4:11 said, study to be quiet. You have to study now to be quiet. Why? Because there's noise always around you. RFI from the phone, the TV, the laptop. Noise. Noise is all around you, and therefore you cannot rest. And even when you are at sleep, you're not at rest because there are waves coming at you. The Wi-Fi waves coming at you, and there's light all in your room. You need to cut the lights out. You need to cut the light off the video recorder, and not video recorder, but the cable TV box. It needs to be completely dark in your room, so you can get some rest. Because the enemy he's using everything to get you out of your peace.
Amen.
People, they're rushing away life. They're rushing. They're going zipping in and out of traffic to get to a light that's already stopped. I got red. And they did all that zigging and zagging to get in front of you. And the light's red.
That one car there.
Rushing life away. It used to be in the old days, children didn't sit in the room with adults.
Right.
They didn't buy old people's conversation. You get out. Well, what are you doing in here? What? Because you don't need to be concerned with grown people's business. Be a child. And now, the enemy wants you, when you were in 13, 12, 13, the best years of your life, you need to be an adult. You need to be grown. And my mother used to say, boy, you don't know these are the best years right here. You ain't got no responsibility. Just eat, sleep, go to school, and do what I tell you to do. That's what your responsibilities are. That's simple life. And life is not simple anymore. Because we have made it complicated. Are you back there, Sister Charmaine? Can you put up that first picture of the railroad? Praise the Lord. The enemy wants our life to be confusing. And he wants us to be. See, now forget about the husband brain and the wife's brain. But he wants life to be confusing like that railroad track. Which pathway do I take? Which way do I go? And you don't have the ability, even with your highly intelligent self, to know how to navigate life without Christ. All right, thank you. Put up the next one. Life used to be so simple, but it's not as simple anymore. It's very complicated. Now, in the old days, there used to be the TV. And the TV where I was, there were 3 channels, 4 channels, 4 channels. You had channel 7 was NBC, channel 9 was CBS, channel 12 was ABC, and then you had that U on the first knob, you turn it to the U, and you could turn the bottom knob to channel 25, and that was PBS. And then at 12 o'clock, they all shut down. And everybody get into bed, and the house was pitch black dark. You didn't stay up no more. It's over. Get into bed and rest. And now you got 200 channels. You got a guide, and you're up all night. And so that's why people are killing each other. That's why people are going in theaters and shooting up the theater. Why? Because they have no rest. And the peace has been taken away from them. Amen. Amen. Praise the Lord. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 8. For my name's sake will I defer my anger, and for my praise I will refrain for thee, that I cut thee not off. Behold, I refine thee, but not with silver. I've chosen. No, that's the wrong one. Where am I? Oh, this is wrong. Well, anyway, it's in Thessalonians chapter 4. Let's go there. Let me go there. Thessalonians chapter 4. It talks about defraud not one another. Okay, here we go. Verse 6. That no one should take advantage of and defraud his brother in this matter, because the Lord is the avenger of all, such as we also forewarn you and testify. For God did not call us to uncleanness, but in holiness. Therefore, he who rejects this does not reject man, but God, who has also given us his Spirit. But concerning brotherly love, you have no need that I should write to you, for you yourselves are taught by God to love one another. And indeed you do so toward all the brethren who are in Macedonia. But we urge you, brother, that you increase more and more, that you also aspire to live a quiet life, to mind your own business, to work with your own hand, as we commanded you. God has said we are supposed to have brotherly love one for another. So we can't get too busy that we don't love one another. And not just love the brethren, but you got to love the Gentile, the unsaved. You got to love them. Why? Because they don't have any peace.
Right.
Verse 12, that you may walk properly toward those who are outside, that you may lack nothing.
Yes. Come on.
But I don't want you to be ignorant, brother, concerning those who have fallen asleep, lest you sorrow as other has no hope. And it then talks about the resurrection. But we are in those times.
Yes.
We got to love. You got to stop and smell the coffee. You got to stop and smell the roses of life. We can't rush through life so much so you're rushing out the door and you don't have time to kiss your child.
Come on.
And they're going in the devil's pit in the high school. And you need to stop and you need to bless that child and cover that child when they go out the door. Why? Because they're going in the devil's domain. But because you have a covenant with God, my covenant of peace that he has for us, that he will protect our children no matter where we go. They go. We are in a fight. We're in a fight. Verse chapter 5. But concerning the time, the season of brethren, you have no need that I should write to you, but you yourself know perfectly that day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. For when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them, as labor pains upon a pregnant woman, and they shall not escape. The world can't give you peace. As soon as they say the medicine is good, the FDA says good, you better check it. You need to ask God, is it good for you? Yeah. Because it might disturb the peace in your body.
Good point. Yes, sir.
Look what it said. But brother, you are not in the darkness, so that this day should overtake you as a thief. Jesus is coming. We are not in the darkness. We are supposed to be in the day. Ye are sons of the light and sons of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. So things that are happening in life should not upset your peace, because these things must be.
Right.
You got to keep yourself in peace.
Yes.
You got to keep What affects me? And whatever affects me, I need to take it to God. Mind your own business. Why all these gossip papers are in front of the cashier? Why? You want called misery love company. Listen, Satan is miserable. He's miserable. Let me tell you what. You can't divide up something and take somebody's people and not think a rebellion going to start in your camp. So I know the Bible says that the enemy is together, but you know the family's together when they're together, and you can't talk about it. But when they're together, they're fighting. And the enemy is fighting among us. He's trying to stop a rebellion in his own camp. He don't know what angel's trying to take him out. So not only he's fighting us, but he's fighting inside his own camp. Church split. Church split, they take half the church. That